Our day-to-day lives have been affected in some way, shape, or form by the COVID-19 pandemic, and it's very easy to become fixated on this virus story because it's in the news and the television, magazines, on the front pages. So I just have something which is really important, my message today. Stop focusing so much on the virus and instead shift your attention to immunity. You have an entire army inside of you which can fight any bacteria, virus, fungus, and that's your immune system. In my earlier videos on YouTube, we have the entire immune boosting prescription, but I'm just going to summarize a few of the important herbs. So we have the golden turmeric. You can see how beautiful she looks. And then we have these are neem balls with turmeric in it. If you really dislike someone who comes home, then this is what you give them and they will never come back again. I promise you this. But this is a great medicine if you have a fresh tree. Otherwise, the capsules are great. And kokum from the forests of Goa. This is Garcinia, which is again full of antioxidants. This hot summer, it's really cooling, a great digestive, and boosts your immunity. And also you lose weight, believe it or not. And these ones are made from the bacula flower. Again, really, really great for your immune system as well. So all these are just from the home and forest around me here. You can see all these beautiful colors, and you don't really need to go to a pharmacy. Instead, an FARMACY is better for you. So what are the other things you can do? Exercise is the greatest gift to boosting your immunity. Since you can't go to the gym or swimming pools at this time, it doesn't matter. Let everything come inside to you. You can do, there are many workouts which are there on the internet, as well as yoga instructors which are doing you so much good. Even just the stretching can release a lot of serotonin. And if you don't have anything else, play all the uplifting music you have and dance like no one is watching you. And then literally your immunity and your health is in your hands. Literally, not in the doctor's hands. Which means we have some incredible immune boosting acupressure points. So all the 10 tips of your fingers. And then you have the lungs, which are here and here on the ring finger and on the middle finger. And then in the web here between the two, as well as 2 finger breadths from here. And then you have the midpoint of your elbow, as well and on your elbow crease on the side here. And again you have a very important point, this little hole below your thumb, 2 finger breadths on the side here. This is also for your lungs. So anyone who has a cough, any phlegm, or you just want to keep your lungs healthy, work on this. And then here is the secret point. From the midline, just 1 inch on the side, just below the collarbone, there is this amazing storehouse of immunity. So just massaging here gently will push your immune system up a lot. As well as what it does is all the oxygen going from the lungs to all the different organs are really pushed up. So all these little tricks right here within your fingers. And then what's the other great exercise you can do is going out in nature. We have you have many plants here in the forest, many trees, and all of them can really boost your immunity. So don't worry about things. If you're walking your dog in the forest, have I contracted the virus? If I met a friend in the forest, have I contracted the virus? As long as you're social distancing, you don't really need to worry, because the benefits what you're getting are so much more. You have the phytoncides are actually, these are amazing airborne substances. These are the aromas of the forest, and these push your white blood cells up. Your immunity goes up like anything, and it helps to fight off infections and diseases in a huge way. So instead of worrying and stressing about walking in the forest, just go for it. in complete fearlessness. And the other thing is you have trees like the pine and the cedar and the tea tree, and spices like garlic and onion, which have allicin, and all these phytoncides are amazing what you have. And they actually heal you. Just the fragrances, imagine, not even taking it, but just the fragrances. How incredible is this? And spending a few moments alone in silence and meditation, of course, there is nothing more nurturing than this. Because this is stress has 90% of diseases come from stress, and if you're worrying, am I going to get the virus or not, that's not helping you in any way at all. All of you have a great army, as I said, the white blood cells, and a little fasting here and there can help it boost in a big way. Even intermittent fasting, where you have an early dinner at 7 and then maybe eat around 11, and you have all the old white blood cells die, and a whole new army of white blood cells are generated for you. So rather than worrying about flattening the curve, I think a lot of people have been just eating at home, sitting on the couch, looking at the TV, the news, and then we have the big curve. I think flattening this curve is more important than flattening the other curve. So what are our thoughts? They are extremely powerful forces. Every thought can affect our immune system in a big way. So we all know about shampooing our hair, but how about shampooing our brain? How about shampooing our mind? Really getting rid of any negative, disempowering, toxic thoughts is super important. Let go of fear, let go of doubt, let go of guilt, let go of blame. If you are having issues with anyone, it's so, life is so ephemeral. Is it worth it? Affecting your immune system and becoming unhealthy because of all these toxic thoughts. So Dada Vaswani would talk about shampooing your brain. So I think shampooing the mind is super important, and staying peaceful. So all these things individually we can do for ourselves. And what is it that collectively we can do as well? Into this field, what are we infusing it with? We have great immune systems. We are stronger than any virus. And we can all come together, in a tiny way, in a big way, to serve. Because when we serve, we have telomeres which grow longer. Our genes know that we have to live long, we have to be healthy, we have to be of service. So it doesn't matter how old you are. I promise you, those of you who have been helping everyone, I know a lot of you who have been inspiration, whether it's in the Jewish community, whether it's in your own community of doctors or students. I know many of you who are beyond what they would call high risk, but honestly, if someone is just young and stressing and worrying, they are at a higher risk, and you are super protected. So I would say being healthy, keeping immunity strong is really easy, and let's do it together. We can all beat this virus, I promise you this. So along with all these delicious things, we have also kind thoughts and kind words. The Sufi mystics talk about the 3 gates when we speak. Only after we cross the 3 gates, that is, whatever we speak, is it kind? Is it necessary? Is something good going to come out of it? So let's infuse the collective with all these positive thoughts and words and deeds, and help each other. And of course, not only the virus, we can beat everything and shine together as we rise as humanity and come out much stronger out of this. Thank you so much.